I can dodge.
I can cast Fireball.
Yeah, you might need it. No, so...
Much funnier fireball.
Where we left off, you guys had made it to, shit. Brain no work. I'd set up the one shot, but, Brain did not want to do the rest of this, apparently. You entered... Zadash, there we go. My brain, I'm looking right at the map. You guys entered Zadash with the caravan that you guys rented. You said your goodbyes to them. And you guys had kind of wandered off to go look at the shops. However, one shop caught Pyra's eye. It was a shop with a key on it. Just a single key. Seemed to be avoided almost by the rest of the patrons of Zadash in the Penta Market. And you guys entered. You met a strange woman wearing a mask, a black fox mask, named Ron. And she seemed quite interested. Yeah, spelt like Ron.
Ron.
And she seemed quite interested and wanted to give you one for free. And she handed a key over to Pyra, and Pyra did a kind of detect thoughts, since this key seemed to have some sort of memory attached to it, since all keys have history. And she got a flash of a very strange series of events, which don't necessarily need to be recounted, but it was somewhere in Jorhas. There was a battle going on. There was a strange winged creature with antlers, and it was freaking out because Iris was dead on the ground. There was Ira and Mare and Iris there. However, excuse me, oh my goodness. Robin was not pictured at the time. I think that was the only person that wasn't there, aside from, like, Franzia. And that was kind of how the thing ended, aside from the sky above that Pyra noticed in this dream, since it was strange in a way that it was her memory. And the sky opened up above her, and that was where the memory ended. And after that was done, you guys who weren't doing this dream blinked once, and you were no longer inside of the shop. In fact, the shop seemed to never existed at all. And after that, you guys were like, that's fucked up, and went and got a room. I don't remember, I think you guys went to the Invulnerable Banquet before.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did.
Yeah. You guys got a couple of magic, I think a couple of magical things. I don't exactly remember what you got.
We got a flask for mugs, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Endless thing of booze, pretty much.
Because let's indulge this girl's alcoholism a little more.
Yes.
That'll be a conversation for later.
Yeah.
That's a couple more levels worth of character development before we acknowledge that.
Yeah.
But either way, you guys had seen a few interesting things in Pumat's shop, and said goodbye to all of the Pumats. And that was when you guys had seen the strange shop. You had rushed back to an inn immediately because of what happened, and kind of have been chilling out there ever since. But yeah, that is kind of where we left off. There wasn't a whole bunch. Robin had seen a play going on inside the inn. Let me see. I'm gonna look up the name of the thing real quick. What is it called? It's like something...
Tusk Glove?
No. The inn, it's called... Oh, jeez, what is it?
God. Remember Robin saying Oscar?
God.
With the same kind of The same
Lodge of
kind
the
of reverence
Eclipse. That's
as
where you were
Jasker.
staying. That's what it is. Okay.
Lodge of the Eclipse, that's right.
Yes. I was trying to
Yeah.
figure it out. I'm like, Eclipse something? But yes, that's where you guys were staying for the night. Robin saw a very charming performance.
Oscar.
Tuskalov. Oscar. But yeah, that was kind of how you guys ended / began that night. Ira kind of begged to leave because of all the noise. It was quite rowdy. Sorry, I had to get up and let Lance out. He's being bastard. Okay. But yeah, what would you guys like to do? I guess we can go to night if you don't want to do anything else this day, or it is still... There's still a little bit of light out, I suppose.
If we wanna
Pirate still
try
wants to find a leather
Yeah,
worker.
find a
Oh,
fucking
sorry.
leather worker.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
it.
get
Do
one
an
thing
errand
up to do
first.
this. Yeah.
Alright. You can roll... Well, you know, I would say it would probably take you... You've been here before, you don't necessarily need to roll an investigation check for that. Oh, I need to breathe
I'm
more
also
often.
not above asking for directions.
Yeah. It takes you guys about 20-ish minutes, since you are staying in the Pentamarket area in general, it's not too hard to find, a leather worker or two. Some of them are more leather workers as in, like, tanners that would deal with pelts and stuff like that. Other ones are told to be, like, leather workers as in, like, saddle makers and things like that.
Okay, then we'll go to the one for the
armorers.
pelt.
Alright. So you are kind of, depending on who you ask, there's
or
like
the
a-
armorer. It's true.
it is actually an old woman, who is kind of like draped in these like very pretty white, possibly fox skin? You're not quite sure. Like the fox pelt just pulled over her shoulders, and she's just kind of a small halfling woman, quite old, and has like those horn-rimmed glasses, but in like a cute shade of purple. So like everything she's wearing is like a light lilac color, as you enter, and she is just beginning to light oil lanterns since it's starting to get dark.
Wow, 2 fox people in one day.
Damn.
She like looks up as she hears the kind of ding ding of the door, and gives like a kind of a blink of sorts, and she goes, "Oh, hello. How can I help you?"
Yeah, hey there. We see we have these huge pelts, and then Pyro put all 3 of the huge pelts on the
Oh my!
yeah, they're from Frost Wolves. We were wondering how much it would cost to get these turned into like boots or capes or
Oh my goodness, winter wolves! Ah, oh wow.
yeah, winter wolves.
Those are not common here. Hold on, just
Nasty
a moment.
fuckers.
Wow, those are fresh. And she kind of like, with surprising strength, picks up the pelts that you gave her, and like scoots them off where you had flopped them down on the desk, and like you notice, because pelts are not necessarily the cleanest thing, it leaves a bit
Yeah.
of dirt and like smeared gore there, and she just like looks at it in disdain and just like, all right,
Sorry about
let me just set these, and she kind of like flounders around a little bit, and she's like, I'll just set them here, and she like sets them on a stool that is nearby, and like kind of wipes her hands off, but she has a little bit of like some gunk on her nice fur fox.
Here, I can help with that. Pyro prestidigitate her clean.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Let's see. So, you wanted... Is there anything specific, like, I mean, it is possible to do boots, but I think a full body thing is much better for these sort of pelts and furs.
Pyro just looks at everyone. Drugs.
I mean, we're not going anywhere cold right now.
Yeah, it might be good to have though. You never know.
Yeah.
Could look stylish.
Yeah.
Because we could get like matching scarves.
Yeah, or
that's still
matching
not full
cape.
body, but
Yeah, like matching
Capes are
capes.
cool.
Honestly, wait, I'm kind of liking the matching capes idea. Hold on.
I will
Yeah,
say
might
that it
not.
needs to be a little bit more covering. That is why I said full body. Since it will keep you more resistant to cold that way. If you make it any
Oh.
smaller, it
Ooh.
will just be kind of like a normal pelt, you know.
Okay, so like you mean full body like clothes or a full body cloak or
Clothes would work, but you have maybe not enough for 3 persons worth. But these as, and she kind of like gestures with the with one of the belts. One of these would be good enough for just a cloak.
huh. She looks at everyone. What do you guys like? It wouldn't take that much to cover mugs. How about you and Merrick? You know, get full body things.
All right. I mean that'd be cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, I think Ira and Robin could fit if we ever needed to.
Yeah, like if we need to rotate the clothes, like they can easily swap out for like.
That's true.
Goblin and a druid in a trench coat situation.
Yeah.
So, how many? What all do you think you can make with these? Because there's 3 cloaks. There's 3 pelts, right? And they're all pretty
Mhm.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she kind of like examines them and she's just kind of telling a little bit. She's like, okay, well, this part here isn't quite cut well enough here, so I'd have to cut that off.
Sorry about
But, and she's kind of just muttering to herself, and she kind of like pulls a tape measure from around her wrist and is kind of measuring the dimensions of what you've grabbed. And she's like, all right. So I could do three cloaks for this. I mean, it will take some time. These need to be treated, since they are just kind of the skin underneath here. If they aren't treated, they
Yeah.
will decompose quite quickly.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering, how do you treat them? Is there something we could buy in case we come across something like this again to treat them? And
Well, there's a certain method that you can do that some people do, like if they are hunting deer, you can slather like the brain of the deer on there and just leave it out. Other ways, usually it's like salts and such. We have my own trade secret in this place, I cannot tell you.
okay. She'll give a wink.
But it is about a week process.
Okay. Yeah, best. It's probably best to let a professional handle it then.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can I say real quick, because I'm gonna have to go in a couple minutes, while Pyra is having this conversation, talking about this stuff, Muggs is kind of gonna lean to Mare sort of on the side and just sort of quietly like, that's a nice necklace you have there.
Thank you. She reaches up absently and touches it. Thanks.
Yeah. Just,
Ow.
we're friends, and I know you wouldn't lie to me. That doesn't have anything to do with the shit that we saw today.
It
Right.
has nothing to do with that.
And you're sure?
Entirely.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Glad we can
The
be honest with each other. Muggs would like to insight check Mare just to.
Go for it.
sure. Roll insight.
What's Mare's necklace?
It is
That's a 20 total.
okay.
She's being truthful from what she knows.
Cool.
Mhm.
A little put off and startled, but yeah.
Look,
Probably as shaken
Muggs
as
is-
you are. Is what you get.
Mm-hmm. Muggs sort of pats her on the shoulder, like, all right, sorry for being an asshole. I just wanted to make sure.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
And having done that, I'm going to leave you guys to finish the pelt shopping adventures, and I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Alright,
bye,
see you
PK.
soon.
Have fun, good luck, don't die.
Oh no, she didn't hear you say don't die. No, she's gonna have to.
Oh no, wait. She'll be
No.
compulsed. Oh no. But yeah, Pelt Lady will be like, alright, I see. Alright. So for the 3 cloaks, they will be about 100 gold each since you are providing the furs. Since that is probably the most expensive part of this.
Let's see.
Oh my god, I nearly spilled a whole cup of freaking ice water on myself. Sorry. Oh, it's wet.
I can get mine easily.
Yeah, let me
No
add
problem.
PK real fast to see if she can cover hers.
Otherwise, Franzia has some money she can lend.
Actually, I can technically cover 2 if we really needed it, but...
I need to look at my DT.
Franzia can cover one because I only have 99 gold.
Let me check Franzia.
You might wanna...
How much gold you got, Franzia? Because I gave you a little bit.
Same brain cell.
Yeah, she's got 300 gold. She'll cover the 3rd one.
Okay.
And the woman just clasps her hands together. Excellent, excellent. So, whose name will I be leaving these under, since they will take about a week? I can send them somewhere if you'd like.
The Mighty Nine, just kidding.
Who is the Mighty Nine?
Might be useful.
No, kidding. What was that?
Sending it somewhere might be useful. I know Ira wants to get out of here quick.
Oh, that's true. Let's see. What cities are on the way to...
Where are we
Can you
going
show the
again?
world map? Yeah, can you show the world
You
map?
guys are going to... Hold on, let me see. I will do so for you. There you go. So you guys are heading down to the Menagerie Coast.
Yeah.
You will pass by several different places on the way. You are heading down, currently down the Amber Road. So you'll go through Allfield, Trustenwald. Probably go through the Wuyun Gates unless you guys want to go across the Sirios Mountains, but it's treacherous.
So, okay, so it would take us how long to get to Allfield?
So it would take about...
Less than a week, right?
It would take about... I'm trying to do the math here, hold on. So from Hupperdick to Zadash is about 12 days, so...
Yeah.
I'd say about 7 days.
Okay, that would work then.
Yeah,
So
well, we
about a
leave
week.
if we're leaving tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then
You would
They
have to spend
process
quite a
it.
bit of time in Allfield, though.
yeah,
Oh.
they have to be able to ship it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So we should send it somewhere that we're going to be staying.
Frostenwald? Oh, wait. Oh, then, Nicodranus, then. I think.
We're going to Nicodranus or Port Damali, and I forget.
I
Port
think
Damali
both.
was where,
Okay.
Iris said that she will be.
Yeah.
check
and
something on my...
and
I don't-
Pyra is going to Nicodranus for her own.
Yeah. Because I was
Yeah.
like, I was trying to think of why we were going down there, and I'm like, oh yeah, Nicodranus, that's the place we were going.
Anna's gonna make backstory really quickly. Do we need to send it somewhere in Nicodranus?
Yeah, how about Nicodranus? Could
I
you...
theoretically stayed in an inn there for a couple of weeks. And would
Yeah.
theoretically know the name of an inn. And I'm theoretically on decent terms with the owners for.
The leaky nip. But yeah, yeah. How about whatever in that,
In Nicodranus?
But-
Or
yeah.
Port Damali?
Nicodranus.
Nicodranus.
Not Port Damali.
Alright. I'm gonna make a note. See, hold on. I should have had my other drive open. Google! I really need to have both of my computers open to do DMing sometimes.
That's fair.
I only have the one open right now just because it's easier, but it's not all the time. So you wanted to send all 3 of the cloaks to... Yeah. What was the specific place called again? I forget.
I don't have a name for the one in...
Well, there was a leaky tap or in the evening nip.
Those are in Zadash.
Those are
Yeah,
in
I don't
Zadash,
have a
I'm
name for
wondering.
the one in Nicodranas that I stayed in. It's the other one.
Okay.
Okay,
For.
let's see.
Okay. Well, then I will make a note of that.
That's right. They haven't needed to stay in at Nicodranas because they have a
They have
fucking the lava chateau.
Yeah. Bougie.
Never was not staying in the Lava Chateau.
Mhm.
Yeah, we cannot afford the lava chateau.
However, you might be able to afford the other one.
We could break into it.
I mean, I don't know how Blood would feel about that.
Can he catch us?
He is a Minotaur. You might be able
Maybe
to
he catch
There's
fuck your shit
a
up.
place called the Wayfarer's Cove too. Lava Chateau, Tide Peak. What's Tide Peak?
Not Ira. Jeez.
Oh, that's Yusa's building. Mother's
Mhm,
Lighthouse. Oh, that's just a statue. That's a beautiful statue.
So
That's the child mother.
So the Tanner person kind of like blinks a couple of times when you mention Nicodranas. She's like, "Oh, all right. That would take. Let's see." And she kind of like teeters over to a logbook that's underneath her desk, flips through it a few times, and like adjusts her glasses. And she's like, "All right. So that would take about." I'd say 3 weeks to get to you, so 4 in total, so about a month. It
Oh,
is
yeah, that
quite
works.
a distance.
Yeah.
Going all the way to Nicodranas, that is quite a ways. Are you from there?
No, we have business there. Or I have business there, rather.
Oh, I see. I've heard it's a beautiful place.
Oh,
It
right.
is?
It's called the other inn there is called the Withered Bird Inn.
Huh.
Here, I got it. There's Here, I'll just copy the whole excerpt. Well, it's popular among sailors, at least. That's the only other one, because that's listed there.
I mean, that is the vibe that Mayor would have gone for.
Yeah. Yeah, that works then.
So the withered bird is where you're gonna send it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. The Withered Bird Inn. Alright. And she kind of like makes a note of that in her logbooks and then snaps it shut. And she's like, alright. Payment has been received, and I will get to be working these immediately, since it seems like there's not very much for me to do currently. I appreciate the business. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not that I can think of on my end.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
right.
business.
Yes, thank
Of
you.
course. Oh, and
Look forward
I'm
to seeing it.
Lunda, by the way.
Okay.
Lunda. I'm Pyra.
Nice to meet you, Pyra.
Oh, did we give a name to pick up at?
Oh,
We should
right.
give a name.
Crap, what did we decide? The girls' night, right? Girls' night,
Yeah.
girl... I have to look it up real fast. Girls' Night Brigade. That's right, we're the Girls' Night Brigade. With a...
What?
You can... Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I
what
am
you
so
should picture.
confused. Okay. Anyways.
Because we always have Girls' Night.
Yeah. But yeah, Lunda sends you guys off with a wave. It is starting to finally get dark now in the city. People are out. The lamps here are actually kind of like magically lit a little bit. Perhaps at one point they had been like, someone goes around and lights the lamps. Well, now these are kind of magically powered sources. And they are kind of flickering to life as the sun starts to set.
Okay.
The streets are still alive with people, though. It doesn't seem like they leave the night well alone.
Well, now what? What do you normally do when you're in a city?
We could drink, we could explore, we could... Because there's nightlife here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Take in the nightlife. Or we could just go back and chill.
Okay.
What are you feeling?
Normally when I'm in places like this, I go to places and then take things. I feel like that's not what we're going for tonight.
I mean, I could help you take things if you really wanted to. What do you normally take? Like...
She kind of like gestures to like to her left wrist. There's like a handful of bracelets. I just kind of anybody that's being a shit.
That's true. Well, maybe we could go do stuff and then look out for shitheads.
Yeah, it's typically what I do.
Yeah.
Or I mean, it's not only people that are shits. It's sometimes I just like needed money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Francie is just going to kind of.
Oh right, hi friend. Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything about the stealing because I honestly don't care.
I have not stolen anything in the Empire that I can blatantly remember. Thank you very much.
Pyra immediately thinks about what you stole in Upper
I
However, I am not quite the one to do stealth missions. I kind of... And she, like, lifts her arm and her armor goes clank, clank, clank.
Yeah, I mean, we could just go out and have a few drinks or take in the nightlife, see what's going on.
We can do that. And then if an opportunity arises, an opportunity arises. You don't always have to seek them out.
Yeah.
We have enough money, we don't need to seek them out.
Francie just nods a couple of times. I just don't want to take you from your experience in Zadash.
Frankly, I'm looking around. These aren't the type of people I normally steal from.
Oh yeah, we'd have to go probably towards one of the inner rings.
Yeah.
These people like actually use what they have.
Oh yeah.
The inner stead sprawl of the past the Signet Wall is a lot nicer buildings. Most higher class. That is where the pillow trove is, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and they keep poor people out, right?
Usually, yeah. If you don't look the part, they don't let you in, or if you don't have.
Pyra looks the part, but I don't know if everyone else looks the part.
I don't know how beat up my clothing has gotten. I used to look the part.
Yeah, I'd have to roll a dice to see how they profile you.
Yeah.
I mean, where would Pyra know that there is nightlife and stuff in Zadash?
Let me see, cause let's see.
Also, while you look that up, BRB, 1 second.
Yeah.
Go peek.
I'm just trying to think, because the Understead Sprawl would be definitely an area. But the Pentamarket's kind of where everything's at, to be honest. You would notice, Mayor, by the way, the Pentamarket is always busy, it seems. Nobody has packed up their stalls.
Okay. Okay. We could do shopping.
Mm-hmm. People are still... It's still quite lively, even for nighttime. But there now is kind of like those ramen shops, you know? Just, like, set up on street corners. Like, vendors. They have a couple of those set up.
Nice.
Yeah. A few candy stalls, things like that. Yeah. Dice again. Oh. Okay.
I return. Hello, sorry.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I was just telling, oh my goodness. Anna, that, sorry, my throat is dry. The Pentamarket is kind of like the area that everything kind of happens. The Interstead Sprawl is kind of like the, like, housing districts and such. But the Pentamarket houses things like shops and inns and taverns, and the market itself seems to be busy almost 24/7. Nobody seems to pack up their stalls unless they have, like, sold their wares for the night or they have just grown tired. But there's always usually somebody who fills their place. There's, like, shops on street corners and as vendors that sell, like, street food.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like ramen shops.
Yeah, I mean, we could go eat some... Wait, have you guys eaten yet today? She points to Franzia, Mara, and Muggs, who is Mylar blooming.
I have always eaten, thank you very much.
I had some trail rations.
How about we get some street food and then maybe hit up a tavern?
Yeah, let's get some food. We also could go shopping in the Pentamarket. I mean...
Yeah. Oh, that's true. We can see what they have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. God, I love that name, actually. Girls' Night Brigade. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do have a lot of money. Like a lot of money.
Well, you guys do. I kind of spent all mine on scrolls last time I was here in Zadash.
It's not like about half of mine on that jacket, but that's fine.
Nice.
Somewhere.
Wait, how nice is that jacket, by the way?
No. It's the one that we
Fire
just
inspect.
the
Oh,
the cloak thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
126 gold pieces left though.
Hey, yeah, see, that's plenty enough
Nice.
to do stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll go look for, like, trinkets and street food and fun stuff.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. So, there is... Do you want to roll me an investigation check then, Pyra? Just see if you
Yeah, I
find
can
something
do that.
interesting?
With advantage because there's other people looking, or...
Sure.
Cool. 15 plus 8 for 23.
Sure. So what you're able to find is there's a couple of shops that seem to be kind of like more open at night. And there is one called Callaway Components and Curiosities. A more like elderly elfish man with brown and gold and white robes runs it. He's a little bit more portly. He has silver and gray eyes, but he's not very tall. But he seems to be selling spell scrolls and a couple of potions.
Okay.
Ned Pyro.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I have enough of that right now, but we could take a look. And then, what other stalls are there?
There is a couple that are selling things like flower crowns. There's a couple that sell children's toys. There's a few that are selling fireworks. There's... What else would there be? I mean, there's food stalls that are selling things like noodles, like fried noodles, and different types of, like meat on a
fried street
stick.
food.
Yeah. Deep fried butter. No. Bleh.
Pyra nudges Mare when she sees the fireworks.
That I kind of have to, don't I?
Oh yeah, let's go check them out.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of actually like a teen, like a teenage boy that is like running the stall. He seems a little disinterested, and you guys walk up, and he finally like unslumps himself from where he'd been sitting. Oi.
Hey there. What's up, my guy?
He just like shrugs. You gonna buy something?
Oh yeah, what can you tell us about these fireworks? Like, what do they have? What do you have?
And he kind of like looks at them. He's like, well, that one's called the White Rabbit.
Uh-huh. What does it do? What does it look like? How big is it? Which
like,
noise does it
it just kind of like, and then a white smoke, but it kind of like runs across the floor when you.
Okay, so this is on the floor level. Okay, that's useful. How much smoke does it put out, you think? Like a lot, a little?
Like 20 feet for like.
Okay.
I don't know, a couple seconds. It's not very long. It's like for kids.
Okay. Consider that our coin horses are heavy, and I have low impulse control.
Yeah.
Alright. And he kind of like seems a little bit more excited, like, yes, I have money to do shit now. And he's like, just 1 second. And he kind of like lifts up a part on this, like, it's kind of like one of those wagon type stalls, you know, where they have like the two forks in the front, and then there's like the center part, and then like kind of an awning on it. He kind of like lifts underneath the bottom one and pulls out this like longer one that's about the size of his arm, and it's got like a stick at the end of it, and the front part of it is in the shape of like this kind of curved neck of like some sort of bird.
I appreciate that.
And he kind of like lifts it up and gently places it in front of you guys. He says, "They call it the Phoenix."
How much for this one?
20 gold.
20. Oh, that's what's it do? That's an expensive.
It's our most prized of all of them, actually. We haven't necessarily tried it in the city, but we did it out in the field, and it shot up a few hundred feet and exploded into just absolute cinders. It actually leaves an image of the bird.
Oh, how many of these do you have?
Just the one.
Okay. How about we go
leave
half
that
and
one
half on
out.
this one? Yeah,
Leave that one out.
Yeah, that one's
do you have
cool.
anything small that's like you could, like, you know, like the ones that you like throw at somebody's feet and they explode a little bit and they make a big noise, like that level of things?
Are you thinking about poppers? Okay, poppers.
I want just how many of those do you have?
I mean,
like
we got a handful, like 12 of them. I think they're
those.
You mean like 12 boxes or 12 poppers?
12 poppers. They're about 2 gold a piece.
Really? Damn.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'd say 1 GP.
Okay.
White Rabbit was... I think he had 2 of them. Let's say 2. And that one would be 2 gold for that one, since it makes like a smoke effect.
Yeah, let's see. 1 times 12 is just 12, and then plus 2, plus 20, 34. Oh, that's not bad.
Okay. What else? Like medium height, colorful.
Oh, unicorn hamsters! I forgot about that one. Mom's favorite. Right. And he kind of like goes and digs around in one of the under ones again, and he kind of pulls out 4 of them. $3 apiece. These ones kind of do like a dazzling effect. If you look at them too much, though, they'll blind you. So you got to be careful.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
There's 4 of those. And it kind of shoots like these blue and pink kind of sparks.
Okay.
Really, really bright. Hurt your eyes.
All right. Glance at Pyra. Anything else that you've got that's fun, interesting, or generally chaotic?
Yeah, what can we cause mischief with?
PK is freaking out about the unicorn hamsters. Sorry, I'm adding the effects onto the things
Oh, that's
real
fair.
quick.
That's fair.
I think I said 20 feet for the smoke screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Radius.
Ira's gonna hate us.
Yep. gonna be so loud.
Yes. Rest in peace, Zyra.
Listen, also, anything that goes, like, distance, and just not even maybe that, like, interesting, just distance. Something that would go really high up.
Really high. I mean, the Phoenix did that one, but, maybe the Sparrow?
Okay. I like the bird.
I mean, it only goes up about 100 feet at most, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something.
It kind of just hangs there for a minute, and then it drops back down and then disappears.
Oh, like a flare.
Yes.
Huh,
Oh,
hadn't
yeah.
thought about that.
There's about 2 of those. Let's see. Say it's about 2 gold apiece. Let's see.
So far we're at 50 gold.
I will literally be buying everything unless you want to.
Oh my god. You just roll out as a dash with a bunch of fireworks. You guys are gonna be labeled as arsonists.
Customs is gonna hate us.
Ah.
Sup, bitches. That's fine. We'll sneak things over the border. We've done that.
Yeah.
I'm adding a little bit to the Phoenix. So it'll shoot up about like 100 to 200 feet, and it'll flare once, then die out, flare, and then it does that a number of times rolled on a d4. So it's kind of like a strobe. So
Fun.
yeah,
I am literally only thinking about how to cause other people's issues. This is
Oh yeah.
make your problem somebody else's problem. This is not common. It's just chaos.
unicorn hamsters. That one. DC 12 con.
Just throw poppers down, scatter.
Oh my goodness.
I just want to throw one at somebody's face.
Oh my god. Pocket sand, except it's firework.
At the Rakshasa.
Yeah. Oh man, I could see all of the fireworks going off at once if you guys went to the hells because of how fucking hot it is there.
They just explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's bag, just combust.
We just gotta hope that no one hits us with like a fireball.
Yeah. Oh no, you guys don't have bags of holding yet. You're in
Nope.
danger.
They're walking around next to Pyra's hair holding a bunch of fireworks.
So what was the other things that you were thinking about?
Sparrow, I think.
I meant if there was anything else in particular
oh.
you were looking for.
Oh.
Anything super loud, and then I think that's it.
I think we got some flashbangs.
Amazing.
Flashbangs.
Please. Yes.
He kind of like looks around and he like leans forward a little bit. He's like, I made them myself, so I don't know how well they work.
I trust you. You seem trustworthy. Are you trustworthy? You seem trustworthy.
I am yes, I am very trustworthy.
I'm
Trustworthy
not convinced, but I
Steve.
I'm
That's what
choosing
they
to
call me.
believe. See, now you're overselling it, kid. Just leave it at the first one.
I don't like this job.
It's okay, I can tell. But that's fine.
Yeah, but now you'll have some money.
And soon you will have less to do. So... Pyro, what's our total?
Let's see. I'm waiting for the,
Okay, there you go. I was trying
Okay,
to list things out.
54 total so far.
Jeez Louise. I love that you guys are like, yes, fireworks. Excellent.
Okay, I'm gonna look up Pyra. Alright, so... How much is that for all of it? I feel like you would have to keep them track.
Oh yeah, no, that's 54 total.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh yeah, we should get them. This will be fun.
It'll be very fun. Ira's gonna hate us.
Oh yeah, she's gonna
Robin's
be
gonna
so
love
pissed.
us.
Yeah, though I think she already loves us, I think, maybe.
This is different. This is okay, kid. I'm gonna put 5 platinum and 4 gold on the table. I'm not gonna barter down.
I'm gonna rename the flashbangs to howlers. Cause that's like that weird screaming. Like that like that sort of like awful sound. That's what they do.
Pyra, I'm gonna need help carrying this. I'm not very strong. This is a lot.
That's okay. I can
We're
I can
buying
help
everything
carry
you have. Here's some money.
Pyra will flex on me. Don't worry, I'm pretty strong.
Okay.
Okay. You got a cart for this stuff?
No.
No.
Okay, well I ain't lending you mine, so just be careful with it.
Yeah.
Francia
I
just
feel-
like steps forward and she's like, I can help carry some.
Yeah, maybe we should also look into a cart for
We probably should. We probably
We
should.
have a cart, don't we? We have a cart,
You
don't
do
we?
have a horse and wagon. I think
Yeah,
you guys
we do.
left it at the inn, though. I have been
Yeah.
taking it to note that you've been putting it places and not just abandoning it at the gate.
Yeah.
So don't worry. We'll be able to. We could just need to get these back to our rooms before we come back here and do more chaos.
Yeah. I'll tip the kid 2 silver.
Oh, thank you
have
very much,
Some
ma'am.
ramen. Continue making these things. Enjoy your job, or at least pretend that you enjoy your job, or find a different one.
If they keep
Then I
paying me
walk
like
off.
this, I will.
Alright, well... Bye! And then I grab as many of the fireworks as I can, and I start wandering back to our room. with a large
Sure.
Same with Pyra.
Yeah, Francia just like does the same thing and waves at him, and he just kind of like shrugs it off a little bit. He's like, eh. But he does kind of like give a mild wave. He seems a little embarrassed, but alright. But yeah, you guys are able to make it to your room fairly easily. It is still as boisterous as before, even without the show. Because the people inside are drinking, they're having fun, there's still music going on.
Oh, maybe we could just chill here then.
Yeah.
Or let's go see what other stalls they have. Then we can come back and
So are you keeping the fireworks in your room or inside the wagon?
inside
Keep 'em in
the
our
in-
room.
Yeah, in the room for now.
Yeah.
We can lock it. I don't want to
Yeah.
This is asking for, like, some 12-year-old to start poking around and then go like, oh, well, what happens if I light one of them and not realizing the fire spreads and they all go kaboom and there goes 54 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You guys can do that just fine. Ira definitely gives you a disapproving stare when you bring in the fireworks. I can... You don't see it, but you
Absolutely
feel it.
skipping. Well, now what?
Yeah, let's go check out that one Callaway's whatever.
I will let you lead the way.
Yeah.
Alright. You want to go to
Carol-
Callaway's Components and Curiosities.
I am
Yeah.
keeping 1 flashbang and like 4 poppers just on my person at all times.
Excellent. But yeah, you guys are able to find your way after a couple of minutes back to the store that you saw before. It's kind of a more, it reminds you a little bit of like one of those old-timey sort of bookshops. It has kind of like that like gridded type texture to the glass itself. It's got like the metal lines that go in like a diagonal, and then whatever you want to call it. It makes it more like a mesh kind of looking part to the glass.
Yeah.
And it's this kind of nice, rich wood on the outside. And it's warmly lit on the inside. The elfish man on the inside kind of watches you as you enter and doesn't say anything, but he just gives you a nod and rubs at his like little... he has kind of like a small mustache that he has grown, and he's kind of just rubs it and nods to you as he's kind of like looking over what seems to be ledgers of some sort, or a book. You're not sure.
Hey there. Just wondering about, your wares. Mostly about the curiosities part of your,
Oh! If you're looking about the curiosities, okay. Let me see here. And he kind of sets the book aside. Dalwyn. Dalwyn Calloway. He kind of extends his hand.
Pyra extends hers. Pyra. Just Pyra for now.
I wave from like 5 feet behind Pyra.
Pleasure. And alright, so
Hi,
you want to see the curiosities? We have a couple of them. I mean, we don't have a whole bunch now that we've kind of been cleared out by the grounds guard and things like that. Let's see here. Oh, yes, this one's pretty interesting. And he leads you over to a saddle. And like places his hand on the kind of horn of the front of it and like gives it a couple of slaps, and he says, "You can animate creatures with it. Rises them.
Like,
You can make a
like, what do
mount
you mean
out of a corpse."
oh, that's kind of morbid.
I know, it's a little bit strange. I couldn't remember exactly who found it, but they named it the Necromancer Settle.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't really come across a lot of corpses.
I mean...
There's
Well, we
quite the
make
bulky
make
item.
some. Yeah, we make
them
some
sometimes by
corpses.
accident.
Yeah.
Seem like the adventuring type.
Yeah.
What else? What else do you got?
Oh, yes, we just got this one in. And he kind of wanders off a little bit and then comes back with a staff. It's kind of like a... it looks like it had been, like, fixed a few times. Like, somebody had reinforced it and did a bad job at reinforcing it, but it's still quite reinforced. Probably too much. Like, somebody was very worried it would break. And he holds it out a little bit, and he says, "They call it the Staff of Paranoia. Has a couple of charges of things that you can cast with it. I think you can detect poison and disease, find traps. I think it has some sort of glyph warding on it, and death ward as well.
Oh.
You need to be a spellcaster to use it, though.
How much is that?
It was kind of expensive. 500 gold for the lot of it.
Yeah, I don't. What do you have more in like the 150 and under range?
I mean, my spell scrolls. And he'll kind of wave you over a little bit. And lead you kind of to this nicer looking rack. And a lot of them are missing. Like, it's those, like, those slotted wooden, things where they're a little bit smaller, but they're enough to hold one scroll each.
Yeah, like cubby holes for scrolls.
Yes, exactly. And, he pulls out, kind of, like, takes a look at the name tags that he has, kind of, like, attached to the, what would you call it? Like the pommel part of one of the sides of the scroll.
Yeah.
And he takes a look at it. He's like, "No, that's 400. That one's 400. Ah, here we go. So this one, and where's the other one? This one. It's got to be this one." And he pulls out 2 scrolls and he says, "This one here is Silent Image. This is a spell scroll, Silent Image. And this one over here," he holds up the other one, "is a Locate Object scroll.
Oh,
50 for
let me
the
see.
Silent Image, and 150 for the Locate Object."
Let me see if I can learn locate object. 1 second. Oh no, that's equipment, not spells. Boop boop
I'm
boop.
proud.
Oh, I can. So 50 and what?
And 150.
Okay, I'll take the 50 gold one.
Alright. She's yours.
Ah, sweet.
Hold his hand out for the gold and take it.
Yeah, she'll hand out 50 gold.
Right, thank you for the business. Is there anything else I can help you look for? We got potion, actually. Don't get many of
Oh.
those here.
What's the potion do? Just normal healing potion, or?
Oh, no. It is... Oh, what was it now? Oh, right. And he kind of wanders off again and wanders back with it. And he says, "So, it's a potion of light. So, whoever drinks it will shed light for an hour. Within a 20-foot radius, and dim light in another 20-foot radius."
So
Huh.
they'll start glowing?
Oh, yes.
I think
Oh,
Robin.
Robin needs
Turn
this.
you up into a
Oh,
glow
yeah.
bug.
Robin needs it. She
Oh yeah. How much is that?
50 gold.
Done. I'll pay that right now. Robin needs it.
Alright, so you guys took the Silent Image spell and the Potion of Light. I will post that in chat. Alright.
Yeah, so we literally bought all of the fireworks this one kid had.
Yeah.
I love that for you guys. Sorry I took so much longer than I thought I was, but my professor was there and I couldn't skip early because she would have seen that I left.
Oh, that's valid though.
Yeah.
She's my advisor, so I have to impress her.
Why did I put 2 M's in image?
Because sometimes Images has 2 M's. I don't know what to tell you.
It'd be like that. Imagine being able to spell.
And I also forgot to spell how to spell scroll, because apparently I can't see R's.
Oh, it's green light. That's
Yeah.
even better.
This one happened to be green light.
Fantastic. Robin will love it.
We can have an
there's-
orange Furby that glows green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Calloway.
Of course.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back when I'm more flush with cash.
Francia will lean over and just say, "Were you interested in the locate object spell? Was that the thing you can't learn?"
I mean, I can learn that. It's just that I can't afford it right now. It'd be useful in case we need to locate something in the future.
Oh. Well, I still have quite a bit of cash. I could help.
You sure?
I mean, it would bring me down to 50 gold, but I think it would be a good investment.
No, I can put some money into. I agree with you. I think it'd be a great investment.
Especially if you're able to reuse it, correct?
Yeah. As long as I put it in my spell book, I can reuse it.
Alright, I think that would be great. And she'll look to Muggs to see what,
Oh
my gosh.
I mean, I can. Do you want to go halvesies for it?
We could go halvesies.
We can go halvesies.
It's 150, dude.
Yeah. So 75.
75 each. Alright. Yep.
Nice.
Alright, so
Nice.
you guys can add a scroll of locate object.
Oh wow, thank you guys. No
No problem, babe.
Pyra blushes a little.
Francia just grins.
Bear rolls her eyes in the background.
Anything for a friend.
Okay, so what about you, Franzia and Mugs? You guys looking for anything else? Anything while we're here? It's like a huge market going on.
I mean, personally, I think I'm gonna get plenty of fucking entertainment from the rest of the shit that you guys have picked up, but I
Fair.
I mean, that is a lot of fireworks.
It is a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Of fireworks.
That is a lot of fireworks, and
Oh, yeah.
I cannot wait to see how that goes.
We just can't let them near Pyra's hair.
Yeah.
Does that really start
Yeah.
stuff on fire?
I don't know. I haven't actually tried to set stuff on fire with it. I
How
mean,
can
like
you
it
not
gets
try to
really,
set things on fire.
Maybe
it gets really warm.
we could save that experiment for a time when we do not have any fireworks in our possession.
Yeah.
I have like
that's-
4 on me right now.
Yeah, maybe we don't experiment with things that are exploding. Yet.
I mean,
Like
like
a piece of
not.
hay.
Yeah, that's true. We could try some hay or a piece of paper or something.
We could, but like when we make sure that we are like
Yeah. Not in a populated city center. Yeah.
just a couple suggestions. God, I sound so
Yeah.
fucking rational. That's disgusting. I'm gonna Moses is gonna take a drink from her new flask.
What time is it now?
It's about like 8 or 9 o'clock at night now. At this point.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys maybe want to go to the tavern and have a few drinks?
I'd love to go to the tavern and have a few
Sure.
drinks.
Yeah.
That would be enjoyable.
Yeah. Let's grab some fried food on the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Mark off like 2 silver. That's enough
Okay.
to feed everybody.
Yeah. Pyra will cover it.
Alright. Oh, music stopped. How dare you?
Yeah. We'll go to the tavern and have a few drinks and stuff and
Sure.
turn again.
Have a few drinks, train up a little bit for the next hour of honor when we eventually inevitably go back to Hupperduke.
Oh my
Mayor shows
gosh.
up. I have fireworks of my own this time, you fuckers.
Where did the thing go? But yeah, you guys can spend the night doing things like that. I need to turn this thing
Yeah.
back on because I want to do the thing.
And maybe we can get to your spooky one-shot somehow.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Yeah. So you guys are able to kind of make your way to do basically whatever you wanted to do for the night. Doesn't take too much money to do so.
We probably play Truth or Dare if we're being honest.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Like, at least a little bit.
Someone jumps off the roof again.
It's me.
Yeah. Muggs will jump off a roof, but it'll be super cool because she'll remember that she has slow fall, so she won't take damage this time.
You jump off a bigger roof.
Bigger
Yep.
roof, but it's way more impressive.
Yeah.
I have more hit
Yeah.
points now, you fuckers. I'm unstoppable.
Yes. But
How many stories I'd have to jump off to kill myself? This is great. I can do all of the stupid things.
That's the only reason for playing a monk.
So, I kind of planned it to the point that you guys were leaving, but I don't really care at that point. So
I mean, we can get up and go in the...
just leave. No,
Yeah.
no.
I mean,
I'm not gonna do that because Ira and Robin are not here to consent. And I know Ira would want to leave as soon as possible, but I don't want to like rush you guys out of the city immediately.
Yeah, well, I don't know if there's anything. So, the one-shot that's outside of is a dash, then?
It just is the lead up that I was gonna do, but it's all good if you don't. If you guys have anything else you would plan on doing?
not
I don't
really.
know. Yeah, not really. We bought our fireworks.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I need from...
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Fulfill
over the
her
night-
purposes for the night.
Yeah, over the night, Pyra will put the silent image and locate object in her spellbook, though.
Alright. You have the stuff to do so?
Yeah, I have the gold needed for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys wanted to leave in the early morning, I'm sure at the behest of your other one companion at the very least, you guys are able to leave Zadash fairly easily.
We're gonna have to bully Robin into skipping busking, though.
I mean, she could have busked that night.
It's true. Maybe she did some night busking.
Yeah.
What is busking?
Busking, like street performing, like
Yeah.
Oh,
for
okay,
money.
yeah.
So, as you are leaving Zadash, it's kind of a dreary morning, actually. And it's dreary for most of the day. And this one whole day, there's a couple of people that you pass on the road through Zadash, but you don't see a whole lot of people on your way. And you don't... But the good thing about that is that nothing else really happens on the road. You're left fully alone, or well alone. You don't have to deal with anybody messing with you. But as you are traveling, it starts to rain a little bit. And it just kind of seems to steadily stay that way. And you guys travel well into the night. Or at least until dusk. And
Oh, wait, I gotta roll my new portents.
as you continue to travel, you notice rain begin to drizzle softly in the dimming sunset light, backdropping the horizon in muddled orange and red haze against the black background of more and more seemingly endless hills. Somewhere in the distance, a raven caws. It's not too unusual, but it's only one caw. And it abruptly stops, drowned out by the gentle pitter-patter of rain against your ears. The rain is warmer than it was back in the direction of Hopperduke, but all the same it interacts strangely with the ground as you continue. The warmth of the rain hitting the long, cooled earth, causing a mist to gather low on the ground, making it silver in darkness and feathered as the horse's hooves disturb it. One nickers, snorting and bobbing its head for a moment. And for a moment, things feel still. Like you can't feel the rain anymore hitting your face, or see the sun on the horizon because of the silver mist, and all at once you notice trees around you, dark, their branches long, dead, and dark without leaves, and an empty stillness in the air around you as you appear in a place you've never seen before. There are no leaves to make the forest around you dense. It's dark, and it seems almost like the dead branches of each tree are twisted around each other and outstretched to make the canopy of darkness overhead. The misty floor is broken up only by strange fluorescent blue mushrooms that dot the outer part of the path your horse's hooves now travel. You're still traveling a path, it's just not the one you'd been traveling before. And you're not sure where you are. And I'm going to change the music now.
Okay, I'm not that drunk.
You rolled a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Did the ambiance suddenly get a lot more dark to you guys?
I feel like this is a
This
different
feels
vibe.
weird. Yeah.
This is not like this. We're all noticing that this isn't.
Yeah.
What
in the
happened? We were on the road, there wasn't any trees.
This is definitely not the scenery I remember. Like,
Oh yeah,
at
that
least 5 minutes ago.
that morning Pyrodav cast Gift of Alacrity on Mare and Mux.
Les?
Okay. All right. Forest, mushrooms. Definitely not. Yeah. Babe, is this some fucking magic shit?
Does this seem like magic shit, DM?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to change the day of the calendar.
I got an 18.
Okay, give me 1 second while I change the calendar date.
Yeah. And it's only been 1 day since we left Zadash, right? Or the same day, rather.
Yeah, technically.
Okay, cool.
It's the... what's the heck? It's the 29th right now. Excuse me? Why are you suddenly like this? Oh, that's why. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. Excuse you. Come on. My formatting is dumb sometimes.
You're valid.
Alright. So... Pyra, there's a lot of things that could happen that... You've never had anything like it happen to you before, but you've heard stories of adventurers on roads where they're traveling and suddenly they appear in a different place than they were supposed to be. And a lot of times it's taken as myth. Some people step through tears in the plains. Some people step through strange fairy rings or tears in... fall through the earth. Maybe this mist did that? Maybe it brought you somewhere else?
Huh.
'Cause
Pyra's
this
gonna...
is definitely not where you were before. This is not the Amber Road.
Okay, 1 sec. I need to check if I'm awake. She'll pinch Mare in the cart to make sure that she's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, looks like I'm awake. Yeah, so I think we are no longer in Zadash anymore. Yeah, we ended up, don't think we're on the same plane we were, is what I'm saying.
The same we're on a
That's a
different
bunch of
plane.
words.
Yeah, I think it was that weird mist.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I just fucking look around to see if I see anything other than us and the fucking trees and the shrooms and the...
yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Roll a
Look for
perception check, you guys.
I would love
death.
to roll a perception check.
Anyone
Oh,
without
that
dark
was a natural 20.
Nice. Anyone without dark vision, though, is at disadvantage.
I
oh,
don't
that
have
was so
dark vision,
nice.
do I?
Oh.
It
Okay,
is
that's
too
fine.
dark.
Why would you say that right after I got a natural
I'm
20?
sorry, I didn't know you didn't
I
have
got
dark
a
vision.
19 at disadvantage.
Okay, well, total that's a 21 total. It wasn't
Oh, that's
bad.
damn
Oh,
good,
darn.
It
Oh,
wasn't
shoot.
my natural 20.
Oh, huck. Oh my goodness. What was your total, Mayor? 19?
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
It was a 21.
Well, I'm glad you guys rolled high. So, you guys don't necessarily notice anything like horror? I mean, it's horrible here. It's pretty dark. You hear strange, echoing sounds of wind around you. In the distance, you can hear the birds, some birds of sorts, cawing, but they end in like a weird screech, and that's a little freaky to you. But there is like, where would they be? Let me check.
They?
So what you notice is along the edges of this road, they don't seem to go past the mushrooms, but there are things that aren't on the road in the dark parts of the forest that seem to shift and move. And as you notice that, you hear... You're not exactly certain where it is, Pyra and Mare. You can hear very faintly, it's not the sound of your horses, but you hear the sound of hooves. Many hooves. and then many more hooves. And something about it is unsettling.
I don't like this shit in the fucking slightest.
You guys hear that?
You
Yeah,
hear a
that's
scream in the distance as well with this.
Oh,
Son of a
shit.
bitch.
Okay, now I hear that. Okay.
Okay.
Are we going? Let's. Okay.
It's very, very quiet though.
How did like a far away quiet or like a they screamed quietly quiet?
It probably wasn't a quiet thing for them, but maybe far away or muffled by the darkness. You aren't sure.
What direction? Is it in the direction that we were headed?
Make an investigation check for me. It's not a disadvantage. You're fine. So.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter if it's at disadvantage
Oh.
because I just rolled a natural 1.
Oh no. Okay.
And my modifier is 0.
Rest in peace, Mugs. You're not quite certain. It's hard to tell in this place because it's strange. You guys are you are kind of able to see where you are currently, on either side of you, but your sight line kind of stops about 40 feet in front of you on either side of the road. And because of how illuminated these mushrooms are, this kind of like bioluminescent, like blue, it's hard to see past any other direction aside from where your feet are.
All right.
Or to tell direction at all.
Well, fuck.
Yep.
I do not know what the fuck is happening right now.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'm gonna take a drink.
You know, maybe we can just keep heading forward. Maybe we'll find a way out.
Let's do that.
Maybe we can get
Yeah.
out of the fog.
I mean, what other fucking option?
I'm just gonna, and, she's going to use a divine sense just to check and see if there's anything within the, area.
She's gonna vibe check the forest.
Yeah, she vibe checks the forest. And she goes, "Oh, that's nice. Shadows are undead, so maybe we shouldn't go that way."
The shadows are undead.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's fine.
That's great. Love that for us.
What the hell
I'm
is
just going to hold a knife. Just holding an action. If I see something move that looks like it wants to kill us, I would like to stab it first.
this? Alright.
Just as we're going.
Alright. Let's see here. Do I want to bring you guys there?
Oh,
or not?
wait. Sorry, I just realized this super late, but I'm a halfling. I have the lucky trait. I can reroll nat ones.
Do you want to re-roll that one?
Can I reroll my investigation check, please?
Sure.
Alright, well, that was a 6, so it wasn't much better, but at least I remembered my character.
You feel the scream in your bones, but you
It
don't
is
know
in my
where
bones.
in your bones.
Somewhere in my bones.
Yep.
Your bones!
In
My
your
bones.
bones.
In your bones.
Let's see here. So, I actually am going to drag you guys onto a map so you guys can kind of like,
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, I'll
just
have
so
to
you can
roll
see where you're
something.
going. There it is. So there you go.
Oh, it's spooky.
You guys
fun.
would be, you guys kind of, as you were traveling, nothing seems to come after you. The mushrooms that are along the road seems. The mushrooms along the road are kind of like almost a guard for you a little bit. And you notice up ahead that there are a couple of kind of, what would you call them? Spheres of light. They're a lot brighter than the mushrooms before. And they're just floating. They don't seem to move
on the
necessarily. They are the golden things on these sides over here. These little things here. Little glowy orbs.
How high up are they in the floating of them?
They're just kind of like floating next to the path a little bit. They're about 5 feet off the ground. Every once in a while, they'll kind of like dart next to each other and linger, and then they'll dart back a little bit.
Okay.
But they aren't moving too fast, I should say. They're
Yeah.
not darting necessarily, but more like floating.
Do you think these are friendly little light orbs, or
Have I ever read anything about any of that type of bullshit?
Roll me a history check.
Oh, I missed my wizard.
Yeah, this doesn't seem familiar to Pyra at all either, right?
You can roll history too.
Oh, natural 20!
Oh,
Oh,
nice!
yeah, Mare writes.
Good job, Mare.
It's a +1, but 21. She's read a book like twice in her life.
Aw, I only got an 11.
Oh. So, Pyra, you're not quite sure what those are. Look like dancing lights, maybe?
Yeah, maybe it's swamp gas.
Maybe.
I heard maybe it's Comcast.
Honestly,
maybe Maybelline.
Maybe
I
it's
heard
Comcast.
swamp ass.
Swamp ass! Oh my god.
Why are we like this?
So, Pyra, you don't necessarily know what those are. Now, Mare,
Yeah.
something deep in your gut, you remember a story you were told once. Probably by your mom. About these little lights that would dance in the Feywild. And they would kind of lure travelers into kind of like a false sense of security, and they would attack them and steal their souls.
For fuck's sake, idiots.
They were told to feed on fear and despair, is what she had told you.
Oh, oof. Love that dorm life with fire alarms going off because motherfuckers can't,
As you kind of have that realization, they wink out. They just wink out. The light just goes out.
Huh.
Them as they go down, and I would like you guys to roll initiative, please.
oh no. Right
Remember,
when
you
Anna
guys have
got
a-
taken by the fire alarm?
You guys
Oh
have a
shit,
D8.
really?
Oh, I do have a D8 though, that's very sexy.
And you would notice too that, oh, actually, no, you wouldn't notice it. It's too dark. Never mind.
Well, that wasn't that good.
I rolled a 19 plus stuff. Did you include the D8 also?
I did.
Okay.
That's with the bonus. Got a 5 on the D8. So, roll
Nice.
a fucking 9. 9.
Alright, I need
Nine.
to put up the turn order.
We just need to wait for the Anna.
Yeah.
Rip the Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Rip the Anna. And you guys can adjust yourselves to be where you want to be. If you would like.
I want to be up in the front because I am very sexy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Francie will probably be near the front as well.
Because she's very sexy.
She is very sexy
Yeah.
and very strong.
Yeah.
That's
Hi,
my
Anna.
wife.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
did I leave?
Huh?
Yeah, you left.
I am outside right now.
Oh no!
How's that fire alarm life?
It's fun seeing as it snowed yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I can kind of hear it very vaguely in the background.
I'm like 50 feet from the building.
Oh my
Across the
god.
Yeah, I will pass on that information. Are we allowed to go back in already? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay,
Thank-
now we're going back in. One moment. I literally just got out
Bastards.
here. I just got outside. We did this last week at 1 a.m.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Someone is probably cooking something they shouldn't have, or smoking, or something.
Oh gods.
It's always fucking garlic bread and popcorn.
Garlic bread, yeah!
Oh yeah,
One
it's
time-
always burnt popcorn.
It
Oh,
wasn't
God.
my dorm, but last year at 3 a.m., some motherfucker was making garlic
Keep
bread in
sending
the
her the
microwave
clipboard.
and burnt it because they were high. And nobody ever
What?
forgave them.
Oh my
Anna.
gods.
Did I leave again?
Yeah,
You're
Uh-huh.
back.
Okay. I'm probably connected to the building Wi-Fi and it's not going well outside. No, campus security is standing there with a clipboard and a timer.
Oh, maybe it was a drill. I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
I can hear it go off in the other buildings now.
Uh, why would they do this?
Don't they know you have D&D?
Exactly. How dare they?
It's literally only happened while I was playing D&D or at 6 a.m. One time it was during Annalise game.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was gonna.
It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard, guys. So wait, no, this is the fourth time, I think. Because there was the popcorn incident, the incident at 6 a.m., the one during Annalise game, and then this one. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back in my room now.
Good. Francie, you got a 15 on initiative. Good job. Alright.
Oh fuck, you need to roll initiative. It's plus a lot. I get that stupid thing, right, Jamie?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh yeah, I need to look at
I still
Irish
have my
sheet
mask
now.
on. Didn't need that.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, you gotta run people.
I do.
Okay, and that's a D8, right, Jamie?
Yes.
Alright, so Ira.
Um,
and-
that is a 26.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Roll
You're wrong,
nicely,
Jamie.
please.
We don't even know what we're fighting yet.
Little dudes.
4 for Ira.
I have a knife.
And you're gonna use it.
It's a magic knife. It goes away in a couple of seconds after I eat
Oh,
it. But
Robin got a natural 20. Good job, Robin.
What a gal.
24.
What a champion.
What a lot. What a girl. 24. Okay.
okay. If you didn't hear me, that was a 26.
26.
Yes, math?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, math.
Oops. Put it in the wrong one.
17 plus 7 plus 2.
Excellent. Alright. So. Oh, yeah, I need to roll for the fucking wisps. Okay. Do I want to? I'm just gonna do them all in one turn. Fuck it. I don't care.
That's probably fair.
Except I
Yeah.
rolled a natural 20 for them. Okay.
Well,
What is their
rip for
dex?
us.
Holy shit, their dex is fucking crazy. Okay. That's a plus
They are
8.
simply wispy boy.
What the fuck?
Damn, 28.
Yeah.
I thought I was still gonna be going first. Well, damn.
I know. I thought so too. Let me.
I guess I had gift of alacrity.
Yeah, they I guess they have a hot wizard girlfriend too.
Yeah.
Let's do...
Security, what the fuck?
For a second, I heard security. And
Also security, what the fuck? But
So, top of the order, the first wisp over here is going to. How much is their movement? I gotta check. Their movement is 50 feet. Okay. So, they are going to move next to Franzia
How
and
dare
appear as
they?
a bonus action. As their action, they are going to... Yeah, that's the only thing they can do. They're going to shock Franzia, so we'll see if they can hit.
Don't zap.
Excuse
Don't
me,
zap
ma'am.
her.
That's
Oh.
my wife.
That's pretty good to hit, actually. That's a 20.
my
That beats her AC.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah, it's 2d8 lightning damage. Alright.
That is my wife?
Yeah, well, it isn't this one's wife, so it don't care.
Damn.
Rude.
Rude.
Will-o-wisp don't give a shit.
I will fight every fucking will-o-wisp.
That would be, 13 points of damage? Is that correct? Yeah.
Join.
Jesus.
Oh, Cat. Hi, Cat.
Cat?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we can't really hear you.
We just
You're really
started.
quiet.
We just started combat though.
Yeah. I rolled for you and you got a natural 20.
Excellent. That must be the first time I've rolled well in combat.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah?
I'm staying home after all today.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm available. My phone's being a bit of a dick, so I can't connect with my phone at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
If you need any help with, like, spells and stuff like that, let me know, but we can move you around as needed and send you screenshots and stuff if you need.
Oh yeah, I'm actually on my laptop at the moment, so I'll just go
okay.
to my character sheet.
Gotcha. Alright.
We're fighting some motherfucking things that just happened. It's crazy. It's great.
They're will-o-wisps.
Well,
On my
it was...
turn, I'm gonna
What's the
shout
thing?
about them.
We just like rocked up. Okay, here, let me give you a quick recap, alright? We left Dash. We did some shopping. We have a present for Robin, by the way. We did some shopping. We vibe. We just started going. And then, while we were on the road, everything was normal. And then we were in a forest, and it was dark, and there was mist, and there were mushrooms everywhere. And then we're like, okay, what the fuck? Guess we'll just keep going forward. And then there were a bunch of glowy lights, and then Mare was like, those glowy lights like to lure travelers and kill them. And then all the glowy lights went out, and now they're all trying to kill us.
Does a 21 hit your AC, Mugs?
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds tasty.
2d8
That sounds so
lightning
tasty.
damage
I want to
for
fight
you.
some lights.
We are fighting some fucking light.
That would be
Level
9
act-
points of lightning damage for you.
9-point easy money.
What do you say, Anna?
Gift of Alacrity is just initiative, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna hop on to
I saw that arrow, Ren.
These things are gonna go after people.
Rude and homophobic.
A token layer. Mare, I'm going to attack you, hopefully.
Rude.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Never mind. I think that's. Yeah, that's only 14 to hit.
Fixes!
Alright! Excellent. Oh, I forgot to add the other ones to turn order, but, let's do that now. Let's add a turn for this one. I'm just putting them all on the same initiative because that's easier. They are going to start moving again because they were alerted.
I see the lights, I see the arrow.
I'm just gonna go
It's a long range
there.
right here.
That was only 45. If you want to go 50, you can go right here.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably technically go that far then.
Yeah.
Just so its buddy can't. And then we're gonna do... The other one up there I don't think would be able to sense that you guys are over here. Too far away.
Well, its buddy didn't tell him.
Yeah. He wasn't let known, but, let's see here, hold on. Oh yeah, they are in the GM overlay. So as these balls of light flicker back to light again, Along the sides here, you notice the shadows have encroached because the mushrooms have no longer been able to keep them at bay.
Fuck, the fucking undead shadows that Franzia was like, weird, the shadows are undead.
Yep.
Those shadows, those ones are undead.
Luckily,
Okay.
they rolled a natural 1.
Love that for them.
So
Fear
they're
copy
probably
it.
going to be in the last league order. Let's see what their dex is. Yeah, that's only 2, so that's 3. Oh, I'm still on GM overlay. No wonder why I can't click things. Didn't want to do that. Okay, whatever. There's another one over here I can't click. Come on now. Where did it go? Okay, fine. That's over there. I need to add them to turn order. Alright, next in the order is... Mare!
Okay, so that thing just tried to eat my soul.
Yep.
I... Oh, wait, let me look, actually. Annie. I'll save that for later because that might be really funny. But can't do sneak attack because it's right in front of me.
Oh, bad actually.
Yeah. Oh, if I may. Okay. I am going to, instead of throwing my knives, the one that is directly in front of me and one that is to the side of me in front of Muggs, I am going to stab at each of them in turn.
Alright.
Let me... Dagger. The first one is a dirty 20 to hit. And then the second one is more than a dirty 23.
Alright, yeah, both of those. Oh, so, yeah. You could hit on both of them.
Okay. First one is 9 points of piercing damage, and then the second one is also 9 points of piercing damage. And then I am going to use the thing that I always forget is an option, and use some fancy footwork and leave both of their melee ranges, but they can't make opportunity attacks at me because of rogue shit, and then I am going to duck into a cart and hide.
Woo!
Oh.
Roll me stealth. Wait, you're going to hide?
Oh, I can't, 'cause I did too. I'm just gonna go into the cart.
He's right behind me.
Oh yeah, because you attacked twice. That's right. You can't hide
Yeah.
again.
I'm trying. I forgot that I didn't roll initiative for these, so I can't like differentiate them very well. So I gotta make a quick note of it. So the damage
From the cart,
was
so-
how much again? God,
9 on each
9.
of them.
9 on each of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled max on both.
Thank you.
Nice.
That
And a
helps.
rate.
And a right.
Yeah, and that weapon is a +1, correct?
Yeah,
It's a
That's
magical
the
weapon.
magical one.
All right. God, these things have crazy dex and crazy AC. But yeah, they don't seem. There's kind of like as you kind of strike with your blade, it's a very strange sensation to hit this thing. It feels very wrong to do. But Robin, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
What have I observed about these lights so far? So just sort of joined in.
It seems that they are doing lightning damage, and that the magical attack, weapon attacks seem to do damage just fine if they are magical weapons. They seem to be hostile.
Alright, I'm gonna move over. Can I move here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to cast Psionic Blast,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright.
which
What
is
does that do?
30-foot. It's a 30-foot cone. Might move over here actually and then cast it.
Sure.
Yeah, then you can get all three of them.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the intention.
Sure.
I need to roll, don't I?
Yes, for is it a dex save or anything like that? What is
We must make a dexterity saving throw, and on a failed save, they take 5d8 force damage and push 20 feet away from me and are knocked prone. I don't know if the light can be knocked prone, but they get knocked
they are immune to the prone condition. So they
Alright, so they won't be knocked prone, but they'll be pushed 20 feet away if they fail this save. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and aren't pushed away.
So what is the so that's God, their dex is so fucking high, I didn't even look at that. 14 plus 9. So the first one succeeds with a 23. Let's see. So the one by Mug succeeds with the 23. The other one rolled. Oh god, that's an 18 plus 9.
Yeah, it succeeds.
So that would be 27, and then. Oh god, that one rolled a 17. Jeez Louise! These are supposed to
Yeah.
be easy boys. So that would be an also 26. All three of them succeeded. So is it half damage?
Mm-hmm.
They take half as much damage and aren't pushed or knocked prone. I should. They take 5d8 force damage, but half of it, half of the 5d8.
And are they still pushed, if they
No, they're
fail?
not.
Okay.
They're
Gotcha.
not pushed.
Gotcha. You can roll damage and we can have that once you got it. Depending on what you roll, you might kill the first two.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The total is 22. So half of that is 11.
Alright, 11 points of damage. Oof. Those first two by Pyra and where Mare was. Oh god, names. Those two seem to flicker in and out of existence. They are quite damaged. Let's see. Jeez, and the one over here seems to be about half down, you would think. They seem quite aggravated. Is that all you wanted to do, Robin?
Let me check what my bonus actions are. Just
Okay.
to check if there's anything else I want to do.
You can do Bardic
Um,
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'll do Bardic Inspiration, obviously.
Who would you like to inspire?
Who's suffering at the moment?
No one yet, I don't think.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to give it to Monks in advance.
Heck yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Mugs has suffer opportunity at all times, so I'm gonna give it to Mugs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
That's the end of your turn. You don't want to move or anything?
Yep.
Alright. Pyra. you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 4 deck saves. I'm doing it right here to get the shadow person and these guys.
Doing what?
Fireball.
Of course.
Deck save 16. I need 4 of them.
Alright. Thank you. That is... Oh, that's not right. So that's a 17 for the one next to Muggs.
Yeah.
Next one underneath that one is a... Ooh, I don't think that one. That one is a 13, so the one below
That
it
does not make
fails. And the other one beside that one also fails.
Woo.
And Shadow Man, what do you got for me? Natural 20. So that one is...
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a sexy number for damage.
Oh, whoa.
And then half to 18 if they failed.
Love that you put that in the artwork channel because of how
That's
sexy
wrong
it is.
chat. Wrong chat. Sorry.
It's in the artwork channel because it's sexy.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Here you go. I was looking at people's art.
Nice. So, even the ones that didn't fail are incinerated, so all 3 of the lights, the will-o-wisps, go out.
Fuck yeah.
And also the shadow. You just fucking destroyed it because it only had 16 hit points. Oh my god.
Fireball, baby.
Baby! The sexiest shit!
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. The shadow creature at the back goes "Rah!" as it basically is melted by the flames that you make an absolute crater. Things have started to catch on fire in this area just a little bit, and you
That's
watch.
the base problem.
You watch some of the. I'm gonna put a little bit of spice on the page.
A little bit of spice.
Little spice.
Ah, fuck, it's on fire!
And you notice that when the trees catch fire, there is more shadows that
Oh,
kind
shit.
of like screech and disappear off into the darker parts of the forest.
Yeah, get going. Get on, get.
Go on, get!
Fun.
Move it.
And that's her turn.
Alright. Good job, Pyra. Muggs, what would you like to do?
Well, there's still a little dude harassing my wife, right?
Yeah, he's still floating.
All right, I'm gonna yeet to the other side and just start punching him.
Alright.
I also have Bardic Inspiration.
I also have Bardic Inspiration, so hopefully I will even succeed at punching him. That's a 24 on the first strike.
Oh, that'll hit.
And that is 9 damage.
Alright.
A second strike. I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration on that one. Is that a D6?
Yeah.
Okay, then that is a 17 total.
That does not hit.
I think Bardic Inspiration is 1d8.
Oh, 1d8. Let me roll a d8 then. That is a 20 total.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that will be 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Bonus action. 18 to hit?
That does not hit.
Motherfucker! Okay, flurry of blows. What the fuck is math?
Annoying.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a high number though, just give me a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, what's 15 plus 7?
22.
22, yeah.
22?
Mm-hmm.
Then
That'll
that's
hit.
the number.
That'll hit.
It'll hit.
Yeah.
Love to hear it. Ah, I'm just rolling worse and worse on damage. Okay, that's a 5 for damage.
Looks pretty hurt. About as bad as the ones that were around you and Pyra before. And Mare.
Alright. Then I'm gonna flip it off, and that's my turn. Wait. No, never mind. I'm just
Okay.
that's all. My wife's got this.
Franzia will take your lead and
Wait, I should have been rolling those with advantage because I was flanking.
oh shit, you wanna roll the other one more time?
Yeah. That was even worse. So,
Alright. Franzia will take from your book and she's going to swipe with her sword. Her great sword. First one is a 19 just hits. Good job, Franzia. It's 2d6 plus 4. Actually, I don't even need to roll, but I'm gonna roll anyways, because it only has 2 hit points. Yeah, she fucking just and cleaves the thing in half, and it just, the light from it scatters into 1,000 different dust pieces. Let's see here. Oop. I had the thingy thing still. It catches on fire. No, I'm kidding. Nope, I won't.
Please.
What? Excuse you. Okay, fine. Dean, roll 20. Why you gotta be a bitch? Whatever. It's not letting me put a marker, but that's fine. Let's see here. And Franzia, now she is going to... What is her movement speed? 30 feet. Alright, let's see. Can you get to the shadow guy? Haha! She can! Excellent. So she's just gonna, dart off away from you, Mugs. She'll stand over here, and as she's doing that, lift her great sword and attempt to all the hearts. Swipe at that guy. That would be enough to hit. Excellent. Good job, Franzia. Alright. What's the dice for this? 6s.
It's Ripley.
Oh, that was not the best damage. That'd be 8 points of damage! Where's my pencil? There it is. Alright. I think that's her turn. Yeah. It is Ira's turn now. What is Ira gonna do? I might just skip Ira because I don't know how to play her very well. No, I'll do her, because why not? She'll cast a cantrip. Why the heck not? She'll cast Frostbite, because I've never seen her use the spell. Con save of 16? Let's see if she can do it. Ooh. That's the Shadow's Constitution. That does not. So it fails. Awesome. So she can roll damage for it. Frostbite is a d6 cold damage.
AK, have you been drawing hearts around Franzia?
Has damage.
Someone else started it.
I started it.
Kat started it. I finished it.
Dork.
Are you finished though?
No, I'm not finished. I'm still going.
Alright, 4 points of damage on the creature. Alright. She kills it! Oh my gosh!
Why?
Wait, no, hold on, never mind. I thought it had 12 hit points. Nope, it has a little more than that. Oh, I'm so close.
Aw.
Rest in pieces. But, yep, that's probably what she's gonna do. So, next on the order is the Shadow Guy. He has disadvantage on attacks against Franzia, but he's gonna try anyways. Unless they have something against cold damage. Oh, they have resistance! Oh, okay, so they only took 2 damage from that. Uh-huh. Excellent. Alright, so...
I'm just
There's so
looking
many
a little
hearts
bit
on
out.
There's so many hearts now.
So, it's... Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I did my math correctly. I'm like, my brain didn't want to work. Let's play this again. Because I want music.
I like how Robin's little thing is still Furby Robin, even though she's not a Furby anymore.
I'm working on a
She's-
picture, making a picture to change it.
Oh, okay.
So
Isn't
that
Robin emotionally Furby Robin, though?
Yeah, she is always emotionally Furby Robin.
In her heart.
it's when she peaked.
Yeah, she's gonna
Yeah, Shadow
She's
Guy
gonna
does not get
always
to
be
hit.
chasing that high.
Alright, so all these guys are dead. Mayor, it is your turn. God, look at all
Well,
those
shit.
hearts.
That dealt with most of the issues. Thanks, Pyra.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to... Okay, so I could either bonus action hide back here, or I could use it to go shank it, then I get sneak attack from rogue shit and flanking. So I think I'm just gonna do the more dramatic thing. And nope, that is measuring. Hello? I'm going to take... Why can I not pick this fucker up? Let me pick up my girl. Hello. Oh, nope, I'm drawing again. That's not what I wanted. Let me select.
The
Do we
hearts
need
are
to get rid of the
divided,
hearts?
Maybe. No, now I'm just moving the screen. I'm just gonna run over to the other side of Franzia, stick
Here,
my
I'll-
tongue out at
There you
it,
go.
and then shake it.
I moved you. You wanted to flank, right? Or the other
Hopefully I
side?
miss. If I miss, this will be hilarious.
You have an advantage.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one's a dirty 20.
Alright, that'll hit.
The second one's a 17. So I hit. Okay. I get sneak attack, so that's
Your
Why do I
first
keep
hit
rolling?
might be enough to kill it.
okay. Well, that. Jesus, I rolled really well. Okay, so that's 23 points of damage.
Oh yeah, it's fucking dead. You annihilate it. It doesn't even see you coming. You kind of rush up and into the shadows yourself, and a creature made of shadows, you would think it would know shadows.
Sure.
But you end up catching it by surprise, and you just tear it to shreds. It just weeps in agony as it is basically scattered and disappears into the darkness.
This is riding hot and sexy.
Nobody.
Going to D&D Beyond. Oh my god. Yeah, stop selecting things, computer.
Oh, that's
Do
rude.
I see anything else around? I can't see anything.
So, what you're able to see,
Oh, fucking hell.
because there is a little bit of a light over here, there are 2 more shadow figures over here. And one
Oh,
of the...
fuck, there's some more of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm ready to fight.
So they are over in this direction. Since the wisp sheds light, you are able to see the shadows.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. This was the top of the order as well. So I kind of meant to do it before Mayor went, and I forgot about it. So, what you guys notice is
Spice time.
you had heard before the sound of hooves and kind of that wailing scream, and you hear it again, except it is much closer now.
Uh-oh.
And you watch as from behind those creatures
Uh-oh.
that were there before, you watch a... Oh, come on, what layer is it on? This one. You watch a creature with no head riding a horse.
Ah, motherfucker.
Oh,
It's the
fuck it,
headless
Dillahan.
fucking horseman.
You
Fuck
hear the screech of this creature. Is it not gonna play? It didn't play the thing. How dare you? And it roars, and you hear the stamping of hooves as this creature comes into sightline, and it is probably the most terrifying thing you could imagine at this point.
Maybe wants to have bonus action hide, but already used her bonus action.
Possible. We're too sexy. I'd be scared.
It's a lot.
Cat, did you just draw a fucking heart on the headless horseman?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Oh my god.
I mean, you are a bard. It is on brand to try and fuck the headless horseman.
I also need to add their initiative too.
I will be
I
right.
need to add several people's initiative because reasons.
Several people's initiative. Oh.
Sad face.
Oh no! Hold on, I gotta move him for a second. There we go. He's back in the heart. Their initiative. What is that initiative? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have their character sheet in my phone. That's why. There it is. Their dex. So they'll be going at 14. Okay. Why are these back on the turn order? I don't know. Get off. Alright, so Mayor, you just went, correct? I can't remember.
Yep.
Okay. It is now Robin's turn.
Okay. So the headless horse doesn't have a head, so he probably can't see me. You don't have to go old himself to adopt the human panther form. Where am I standing? I'm standing. I'm gonna move up there. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Detect thoughts.
I want
Okay.
to see what he's thinking. I want to see what he and his horse are thinking.
He has to be closer to you, I think.
I don't
Okay.
know the range.
Yeah, detect thoughts
range
is
is
30 feet of you.
Run towards the headless horseman. What are you thinking?
okay. Can I get closer to him?
You could try, yeah.
Alright. Where's the measuring thing? Measuring thing.
Sorry, it is That like
It's that
circle
little-
with the little ruler in it. You are about
Yeah.
45
Yeah.
feet away from him.
45.
You can hold your action to cast it when he gets closer.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. In the meantime,
I'm back.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start singing very loudly. Some terrible cliche ass love song.
You'd think that people would have had enough of silly love songs.
This is the creature you see, by the way. They have a kind of like backbone whip sort of thing.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting my shot. I'm gonna try to romance the thing.
Yeah.
And you know what's hilarious? Is that she actually does sing very well. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
She's a theater kid.
She's a
heart.
theater kid. Oh.
She's just a theater kid. And that's his problem now.
I'll roll to see if... You know what? I'll roll a percentile dice to see if he notices you.
Come on, 100, 100.
Nope, that was a 40.
Aww.
You weren't
I roll-
quite persuasive enough for his eyes. He's more
Aw.
focused on murder. Though he might choose you as a target, who knows?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
One form of attention.
Yeah.
Is that all you wanted to do, Robin?
What else could I do? What else could I do?
I think he's not sure if you
Yeah,
have
bardic
any...
inspiration.
Yeah. You can inspire, or...
I think I'll cast. What's the range? Could I cast Speak with Animals if I get a force to wingman for me?
What are the... Is it... what are the specifications of the Speak with Animals? Is it Beast?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can communicate with Beast.
If you attempt to use that spell, it does not work. This horse is classified as a fiend.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Alright. I attempt to use the spell, it does not work, and I shout back,
I'll
that's
say-
not a horse.
I won't make you use the spell. So,
I can communicate,
You can
but it's
keep
not a
the-
horse.
you can keep the spell slot, my friend.
I will. That is what I will do for my turn. I'll try
Alright.
it again later.
Okay.
Try to be sexy later. Oh, I'll cast Enhanced Ability on myself.
Okay.
hell yeah.
Pyra, during your turn, actually, I'm not sure what were you going to do?
What were you gonna say first? Go ahead.
I guess it would just be more of, let's see here. I have to go on that layer. No, I don't want to click that. How dare you. Can I select all of these? Oh, excellent. So, as you guys you're getting ready to kind of step forward and take care of this situation, you hear what kind of had been perceived before, that much larger amount of horse hooves, or creatures' hooves, and you hear the bellowing of dogs and the sound of horns, and a hunting party arrives. Oh, come on, let me select them! Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong fucking
Would Jamie recognize this hunting party?
You can make a history check.
I want to know if Jamie would recognize this hunting party and not Pyra.
Jamie would. They are wearing all green.
Okay.
But they appear from the left side of the way, and there is a man with kind of like a circlet crown on his head, with kind of antlers attached to it. And
who knows?
And he barks, "Find the creature! Now circle him!" And a couple of them branch off to the side, basically. And that is their turn. I'm just setting it up for now because they don't necessarily have an action. This was their insert part.
Pyra will be like, huh, that's weird. Okay, and then she's gonna step forward. I need 4 deck saves. Because I'm doing the fireball right here. And it'll get all of them.
Alright. Need 4 dex saves. Alright, okay. I need to grab my dice. Okay, Dullahan, let's see what you want to do, my guy. Roll pretty good.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have his tab up here. Duh. It's on my phone because it was easier that way. So, that would be... is your save 16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, he rolled a 15, so thankfully.
Okay.
So he fails. Let's see, the Will-O-Wisp. That is a 20 unnatural, so they
Yeah, that passes.
pass. The shadow below the Will-O-Wisp. They did not roll so well, they failed. And the other shadow also failed.
32 damage to the ones that failed, and then 16 and then 16 to the one for resistances or succeeding.
Alright, so the shadows are instantly destroyed, I think. Let me check. Yeah, they are instantly destroyed. They only have 16. How much damage was it again? You had it in chat.
32 or halved to 16.
Okay. Alright, so 32 points of damage. Dullahan, how much hacking damage did you take? You have a couple of hit points, you're alright.
Yeah, and that's her turn.
Excellent, good job, Pyra. Alright. 53. Will-O-Wisp, how much damage do you have? Alright, yeah, the Will-O-Wisp's looking pretty bad off.
Yeah.
Dullahan doesn't seem too,
Too scathed.
yeah, he's still sitting pretty. Bugs, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Alright, so Robin's trying to freaking fuck the Headless Horseman.
Not fucking romance them.
Romance him. I see. I am going to Step of the Wind it to get my ass up here. For my bonus action. So I need to spend a key point. And then I'm just gonna start trying to punch him.
Oh no.
As per fucking usual, because I
Excellent.
do one thing. And I just don't think this is the time for a blossoming romance. I just don't.
Also,
Good attitude, baby.
I'll send you a picture of the Sarnunos that you see. What the
Look
dude
at that
looks like.
lad. Look at that.
He is riding
man.
a giant elk.
Look at him. Okay.
It's sort of romance tone.
What the fuck is math? 15 to hit.
15 to hit what? The
dude.
the floaty guy?
The fucking man.
The
The one
Doulahan?
Robin. Yeah.
What do you... It was a what to hit? Sorry.
15.
A 15, eh? I don't... Let me check real quick. I feel like his armor class is 16. One second. No, his armor class is 18. That does not hit.
Back. Okay, well, let me fucking try again with my extra attack then and hope I do a little bit better this time. That is 18.
That'll hit, just barely.
Okay, I won't do very much damage. I will do 8 points of damage.
Alright, that's still
I'm
damage.
basically just like bitch smack, like, don't pay attention to the goblin who's trying to romance you right now, because I have a bad feeling like that that's gonna get Robin's ass kicked, so just pay attention to the monk.
I'll just have to up my game a bit.
Todd.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Mugs?
Yep, that's all I can do, because I had movement, bonus action, and action in that order.
Alright. So, let's see. What are you gonna do, Franzia? That allows her to move. Not the farthest, to be honest.
Not everyone can be as sexy as monks and have the ability to move 80 feet and around for shits and giggles.
What I think she's gonna do is surprise you a little bit, maybe. I guess she could. Yeah, so as she kind of darts out this way, you watch as she kind of adjusts her sword, and it looks for a moment that she is pretty... like, it looks like she can't quite move quick enough with her movement, and you see her push through it and kind of give a little bit of a yell, and you watch as these bright incorporeal wings sprout from the back of Franzia.
Not to be dramatic, but that's my fucking wife.
And she is going to use her Radiant Soul feature to go 30 feet forward.
That is
30
my
feet.
angel babe.
Mary's just going, what the fuck? I stab things!
But that is all she can do with her movement. She's just up in there.
I love her.
Is it a
I
trick
love
of the
her.
light? Who knows?
Mary's just a pirate who occasionally can druidcraft shit.
Mugs is just there like, yeah, I thought she was an angel when I met her the first time. Knew I was right.
Oh my god. But yeah, that is the end of her turn. It is now the Doulahan's turn.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What is Doulahan man gonna do? He gonna get out of the heart for sure. And I think as he goes by, he's going to attack Franzia.
Rude.
Yeah. He do this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he can
not
bestow
romantic.
a curse, eh? What's that
Eh?
entail? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Nah, he wouldn't do that from horseback. That's lame. Oh no, Franzia! Sorry, I'm looking at his multi-attack.
Why are you trying to kill my wife?
Because she's there. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Oh, and its weapon attacks are magical and deal 2d6 necrotic also.
Why are you trying to kill my
Okay.
wife?
I'm just reading what the manual gave me. I'm sorry. So he's going to do a multi-attack on Francia. Luckily, she's resistant to necrotic damage. Haha.
Ooh. That Asimar, though.
Alright, so the first one will hit. What about the second one? That will not hit. That is a 2. And hoof attack for the horse. What the fuck is the horse's shit?
Horse.
Horse?
Horse.
Horse.
Horse. I'm sorry, did you have a question about the horse?
Okay, so it's a war horse to stats.
Our horse.
Wow, horse.
I should have had this shit pulled up, but there's so many tabs.
Wow, horse.
War horse. Hoof attack against her. I just want to see if it'll hit.
Yeah.
No, that will not hit. Okay, so only the one spine whip attack works. So that's gonna be
Right?
how many
Yeah, baby.
damage? 28 and 2d6. What about a d6 go? There it is. Alright. So that's 11 necrotic for 5 necrotic for her. Come on. That's not the right sheet. So 5 necrotic damage and that would be 8 slashing damage. Damage. Alright, she got a little bit beat up, but that's alright. And then he is going to right on past. What is the movement speed of a war horse? 60 feet. Alright, yeah, he's gonna go on through, but he is gonna get an attack of opportunity from one of the Hunt's members. I'll just give them a +2 to their attack.
Also, I think Francia would get an attack of opportunity.
She would. So they miss with that attack. And Franzia also misses, I think. Hold on. Let me check. Maybe her bonus pushes it over. Oh no, because his AC is 18. That's not gonna work. Yeah, she also misses.
That's okay.
Her long sword swipes, or her great sword swipes upward, but she misses. She does not connect. And then one of the other riders beside this, this person mounted on the elk attempts to swipe, but they are unable to grab the Dullahan as it makes its way past. Ira! What's Ira gonna do? Everyone has abandoned Ira. Oh boy, what does she want to do? I don't know what I want to make her do. She'll just do frostbite again. Con save. Come on, buddy. Oh, that was not very good, Mr. Dullahan. Oh, I think he has some sort of advantage against spells, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, but he does succeed because his con save is fucking high. Okay. Yeah, that does not succeed. But that is the end of Ira's turn. Next in the order is not the shadow thing. That thing is dead. It is Mare's turn.
Okay, so maybe it'll let me pick shit up this time. Actually, I'm gonna measure this. Where's oh, he's right there. Okay,
Yes, it
he's
is.
here. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this side of him, right there.
Okay.
Let me move my token. Come on, you gonna let me? You gonna let me? Hey, you let me. Okay. And I'm gonna stop twice. Because I get sneak attack then. Okay. You first dagger. That's not gonna hit. That's a 12.
Yeah, that's not hit.
God, does it mean to
The
go up
horse
to 4?
rears as you attempt to slash at it, and your blade glances.
Yeah, the first one was at the dude, but this time I'm gonna go for the horse.
Alright,
That's a 24 to hit.
that'll hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 6 points of that damage, and then sneak attack. I rolled horribly for it's 12 points total. Yeah. And I'm just gonna smile at it in terror.
Yeah, you kind of carve this poor horse to, quite a bit. Let's see.
Poor horse. We know it's a fiend. You said it was a fiend.
Yes.
Poor horse. Trying to give us sympathy. Absolutely not.
Stab it in the stomach as it rears up. I guess that worked.
Yeah, you basically gut this creature very nearly. It just, screams in anguish.
Yep, that's my turn.
The spine whip that he's holding in his hand cracks.
Yep, I make panicked eye contact with Pyra.
Robin, it's your turn again. Your husband's horse nearly got gutted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Very sorry. That's what she's gonna do. Where did he go? Where is he? Where is he?
He is right down here.
Okay. Alright, she's gonna run up. Oops.
I love how scribbled up this whole thing got.
Sweet one shot.
Spooky one shot.
Mhm.
She's gonna start singing again.
Are you gonna do?
That's what she's gonna. And this is what she is going to sing. She's going to sing, "Come, I await thee, here in the forest. Heedless and dearest,
Ooh.
thou art to me. Shadows have fallen." And now she's going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh. All right. Is that a wisdom save or con save?
That is a wisdom save or 1d4 psychic damage.
All right.
Right,
You rolled
wait,
so
hang on,
bad.
what was mine?
Let's see. What is? It was a wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
That was a
15 to
10.
Oh, yeah, no, he is gonna take, what level am I? I'm level 6, aren't I? Am I level 6?
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
are
am.
level 6.
Okay, so he actually takes 34
All right.
damage.
Roll your damage. He did not resist it.
His song continues. Your shadows have fallen, Dullahan, loveless friend. Your vehemence ought cease. My allies eclipse thee. Tragic and beastly, you best call for peace, or else we'll vanquish thee. So it's it's a threat. You're outnumbered. You just let this happen. Threat.
I'm gonna give you DM
well,
inspiration for that. That was neat.
Oh yeah. What do I do with DM inspiration?
It's basically a D8 that you can use at any time.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. It will hold out for you. You have charmed the Doulahan.
That would be delightful. That would be delightful.
This is a man with no head that he is holding in his other hand.
So he also takes 5 points of psychic
5
damage.
points of psychic damage. Alright.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Good, 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 good. Oh man, where did the turn order go? Come back here. No. I double clicked to look at the turn order and then it just disappeared. How dare you? Let me get back. Oh, there it is, okay. So after you would be the horseman. Or not the horseman, the hunt. Let's see if my stupid Roll20 will load now, because I accidentally restarted it again. I hate the stupid ads on Roll20. Alright. So... I'm gonna mark this one with a green dot, because that one is going to be Sir Nunos. What is he gonna do? I thought I had a
Kindness
sheet
love
made.
to me.
This is the man on the elk. Oh, here we go. What spells does he have?
The one who are a tiefling party member class.
Yeah, and my character's grandfather.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh, okay. What's the range? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, yeah. Sir Nunos, you watch as this guy on the elk urges his steed forward and raises up a hand as he does so. And, behind everyone, which I'm gonna move Ira forward just a little bit, because she probably would have moved forward. Behind you all, there is now a large wall of thorns. Oh god, I can't even see the green. There is a wall of thorns blocking the road over here. What is the size? I need to look real quick. Where did it go?
can't believe you're covering up our hearts with the wall of thorns.
Right. God,
You
this
know
map
what
is a
these 60
mess.
It is! It's 60 feet long, okay. That's fine.
What would be sexy cat?
If I had saved my psychic damage spell and used it to shove someone into the thorns.
Actually, he technically would have done it, let's see. I have all these tabs open, and yet I cannot find the right one.
It's me trying to do my homework, just my brain.
I'm gonna just delete. Oh no! Mirror! Shit, okay.
Oh, you deleted Ira.
I did. That's
Just
fine.
fucking get rid of half the party, why don't you?
It's fine.
There's a
fine.
concept.
However, there is now... I wanted to move the wall of thorns and I just deleted it, but it's fine. It's gonna be... And this would be so much better to do in person, not gonna lie.
Well, Ira,
Oh, rip Ira.
He's gonna do it all over here. It's okay, she's fine. There's now a wall of thorns.
Robin's gonna scream in horror at the best friend Ira.
But yeah, there was a wall of thorns, and I think that's all he can do for his action. I don't know if he has a bonus action. Let me check. Bonus action. Does he have any that are bonus actions? No. Yeah, no, he can't do anything because he already cast a spell, so yeah. It is now... his hunt are going to move forward. Kind of in unison almost, and one of them is going to raise up a longbow. I'm gonna get a +4 to hit, so... That one does not hit for the first. Other one also does not hit. These ones that are here, I'm going to...
I like how you guys read the hearts again.
Yeah! It's fine. I will let you scribble on the map. It doesn't bother me one bit. And then these two are going to also shoot with their longbows. That one will hit. Okay.
I'm a
The
fabric.
other one will not hit. Jeez! For a hunt, you guys are bad at this.
No wonder why
Yeah,
it's taken them so long.
Hunt.
So, this is a D... It's a D8, right?
Get your shit together, Hunty.
20 plus 2 plus 4. So that would be 6 points of damage on the Duhan. Well, at least somebody did damage.
Yeah.
Where did my pen go? Or pencil go? I literally just had it. Oh, there it is. 6 points on the Dullahan. Okay. That is the end of the hunt's turn. Pyra! You're up.
Yeah, Pyra's gonna go so that she's go over here so that she's flanking with Mare,
Sure.
and then cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level.
Ooh, okay.
Up to go before Pyra.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and it's 28 fire damage.
Oh shit, okay.
Good heavens.
Bless you. And that's all my 3rd level spell slots.
Rip. Also my
Yeah.
initiative got yeeted out of there.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, what was your initiative?
I was before Pyra, but it's fine. I was a 26.
You go.
Well, you already went. Because it was you. Yeah, it was you, then the hunt, and then,
Yeah.
well,
The
you and
hunt was
then
on. Okay,
Robin.
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were 26, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 or 26, which memory.
26 because Robin's 24.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
But yeah, was that all you wanted to do, Pyra?
Yeah.
Okay, Mugs!
Yeah. So let's see.
This guy's looking pretty bad off.
Went right where I
His
was
horse
trying
is
to go.
is quite cut up.
Let me just use my little stuff over here and start smacking a bitch then. With advantage, because I'm blanking. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
6 points of damage.
Alright.
Extra attack. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 points of damage.
How do you want to do this, Mugs?
Yeah.
I kind of want to like parkour off Pyra, like up onto the back of the horse, and then just like elbow drop on him.
Fuck yeah. So what you were able to do is you kind of vault off of Pyra, and you use that momentum to kind of launch yourself onto the back of the Dullahan's mount. And you just take him down to the ground. And he is attempting to keep you off of him, but he is no match. And he is
I'm
killed in one
3'6".
swift blow.
I'm very sexy. He had no chance against me.
I don't remember. Does the horse still? I need to check. Yeah, the horse still exists even after he dies.
Love that. There's just a horse chilling.
We should keep it.
Yeah, we should.
But did you want to do anything else, Mugs?
I mean, apart from just like look at both of my wives and make sure they were watching, no.
All right.
Pyra swoons.
Excellent.
Unless anyone makes a move for this creature, the Doulahan's horse is shot at by the rest of the hunt. It seems like they did not want to have it continue. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Damn.
And they kind of encroach on you all, kind of herding you back to the thorny kind of wall that the horned man had made. However, he dismounts from the elk that he was on before, and seems a little bit relieved that there were other people to help, and says, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, no, I mean,
George.
yeah, I'm pretty good.
Mostly, yeah, for sure, I'd say.
You know, we're just in another plane, and it's cool.
Yeah, we don't. Where the fuck are we?
You are in the Feywild, actually.
Oh, we're in the fucking Feywild, are we?
Oh!
We're in a new place.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're in a new fucking great, cool. The Feywild, nice. Never been here before. Hi, what's up? What's your name?
You are on the Onyx Road of the, between Caradine... Oh, God, I can't even fucking pronounce these words, damn it. I
You're
literally tried to before. Salon Sinine and... Blah, 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 blah. I will put it in, game chat because brain no work.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
Thought we had just gotten really lost.
I mean,
Yeah.
Good fun.
it is unfortunate. I would say you are in a place where souls can be lost.
I mean, we're definitely lost though because we were not in the Feywild when we left the town this morning. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
The Onyx Road is not made for your kind, unfortunately.
Yeah, clearly we were on a whole different road. We were on
the Amber Road.
We were on the Amber Road. We were
not
going.
the Onyx Road.
We were on a completely different road.
Which
Oh,
continent
yeah,
is this?
Wildmount?
Wildmount.
Yeah.
We're just some Wildmount travelers. Cool headless dude.
Luckily for you, the Doulahan has been taken care of. They are nasty creatures. However,
Yeah.
Terrible living it down gently.
I may be of service to you. My hunt can transport quite quickly between the planes. However, you are needed to have a mount to do so.
A mount.
We have a cart and horses.
Yeah, did our horses come with us?
Oh,
yes,
wait.
they did.
Okay. Then we have 2 horses.
Behind the thorn wall, the horses are like skittish and like they look like they want to bolt, but they are not.
We have
Yeah,
2
could
horses
you make-
and Ira.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can also summon a horse too.
And he kind of like glances at them and thinks for a moment. He's like, "We can make do, as long as you stay within your cart and on your horses, along with our party. We should be able to cloak you between the veils."
Nice.
Ah, cool. Hell
Cool.
yeah.
That sounds cool. I don't know what's happening.
But by the way, I'm Pyra. You are.
Cernunos, Lord of the Gloaming Court.
A lord, huh?
Lord of
Oh,
the
that's
Gloaming
neat.
Court. Oh shit, I feel like I've been super disrespectful. Fuck. Sorry.
It's quite alright. Yeah. There are
Yeah.
quite a different courts in this system. And he kind of glances back at his hunt, and they are kind of like, their horses are a little bit antsy. And there's a few dogs and a few other stragglers behind them on horses that none of you recognize. Because obviously you don't know these people.
Damn.
Out of character, is there a white-haired, short?
No! All of Sadida's family are here. No. But Ank and Alm are there.
Nice.
But Ankh and Alm, actually, I think are what their names are. I thought it was Ank for the longest time. Anyways. But he kind of, like, dispels his thorn wall and kind of sets you guys up. He mentions that you guys need to be dressed in green to do so, to kind of, like, throw off the... he mentions that you're going through kind of this veil of spirits a little bit. So you are needed to kind of blend yourself so you aren't catching the eye of them, or they will attack you. Since they want
the
to
whole
take
process.
anything that is living.
That's fun. I don't own anything that's green.
Yeah, I don't
luckily-
either.
Luckily, we have spares for this exact reason. And he kind of
Do I?
gestures to one of the people in his hunt, and they are able to provide you guys with wares. Some of them don't fit as well, but they can be adjusted to fit you.
I gotta ask, sir, I mean, you seem very well prepared for this sort of happenstance, which, considering
How
this
much
is
did
the
this
first time
happen?
that it's ever happened to me personally, I'm kind of surprised. But is this happen, like, is this a regular thing? Do people from, like, I don't know, fucking Wildmouth just, like, show up? Or
It is not uncommon, but
really?
it is uncommon to do so on the Onyx Road.
Okay, well, fuck then.
Usually they
I
end
guess.
up in the Summer Court, or the Spring Court, or in one of the several cities. They're kind of... If you do not know the Feywild, they are kind of a mirror of some of the material plane.
Why does it happen?
That's a good question. It's maybe a wearing between the veils. It's honestly quite tricky. It's the same with the Feywild itself. It's ever-changing.
Huh.
That's very informative.
We should go about this quickly. It does change time just a little bit when you leave the Feywild,
Oh,
unfortunately.
fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get going. Yeah.
He just
gonna-
nods and kind
I'm
of...
gonna cast Alter Self, and I'm going to change my appearance to be the same height, but I'm going to be very furry all over and green.
I love Robin.
I love Robin.
God.
She's reverting into Furby form.
In Furby form.
Alright, so you guys are able to, you watch as Cernunnos mounts his large elk, and the rest of the hunt begins, and they kind of lunge forward, and they begin running on the Onyx Road, and you are told to follow very closely. And as they are running, they are shouting song, and a few of them blare horns as they do so, and there are dogs running beside them, hunting hounds. And as they are running, the dark, shadowy forest beside you blurs, and it's a blur of kind of the green from the apparel that they wear, and then you see these kind of twisting, gnarled bits of soul and these different types of grasping hands, and it's a flash of all of these. It's different souls, and it's a very strange thing. And as you exit, you are back on a wide open hilly landscape.
Holy shit.
Very dark. However, you see the stars above you, and there are no trees, and it is quiet.
Does it look like the same landscape that we left from, or?
You can make a perception check.
Oh
I would
God.
love to make a perception check.
I would also love to do that.
Well,
I'm just gonna vibe with my very.
I
green
got a
self.
0. I got a 0.
I got a 7.
I got an 18.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks, Dr. Mayor.
I did the timetable for the Feywild Warp.
Oh no.
So
22 years later.
no. So let's see here. It does seem like the place that you left. However, it seems like the ground is dry. As if it kind of had been a couple of days longer than you had been there.
Oh, right,
I
because it
rolled
was raining when we left.
Yeah.
Kind of looks around. I would say maybe continue on your way. See if anybody can tell you the time of day. I hope it isn't too much for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
for
you.
the ride. Thanks for the. Yeah, thanks.
We are always there to escort souls, lost souls. Especially those of the mortal type.
Love that. Good work you folks do. Keep it up. Keep up the good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yep,
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Sardinos just
Giddy up.
nods and pauses and says, "Just beware of the mist next time."
Will
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
nods and gives you all kind of like a warm fatherly smile, and then it is a very similar vision of the way that they had kind of left with you before, except that they are there 1 minute and then gone the next, in kind of a haunting melody of the horns and the song that they had been singing. And you notice that you were just a little bit farther down the road than you were before, but out of character, I rolled a 20, so the thing was days become years.
Oh, shit.
So, that would be, you're probably there for an hour. So, whatever that means in years.
So that means. Hold on.
Our show will be done.
Oh no, technically it was longer than that because you were there for at least 30 minutes down the road, and then 30
Okay,
minutes
if we-
there.
How long do you suppose we spent there? An
About
hour.
an
2 hours?
hour.
Okay,
Okay,
an hour. Okay, so that means if days become years, then
We spent an
We
hour
were-
within the Feywild.
15 days.
Yeah,
God.
about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, your shipment for the cloaks are probably done.
Yep.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. So 15.2 days is the math that I got.
I will just
Yeah.
say, yeah,
I did mental
15
math
days
about
is
2
enough.
weeks, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Let's just say 15 days, even.
Okay.
Actually, no, technically 16, because you would have to go to bed currently.
Cool.
Because it is nighttime.
Problem
But-
is very.
The
Sleep
bright
after that?
side is you are about halfway to the place you wanted to get to, so technically
Woo.
you are further down than you would have been before, but
But way behind schedule.
yeah,
Uh,
you took a detour. It was the wrong detour.
Well, shit.
Well, fuck.
That's a crisis for us to have when we find that out in character.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you'd be
Can't wait to have that
about-
crisis.
You would be almost to Trustwald then.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was far. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just left Zadash and then you just skipped Elfield entirely. Oh man.
That's just sometimes you just have to skip some towns, speed run 15 days real quick.
We didn't spend like more than a day there. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm. Good thing
Yeah,
you
part of me
didn't
was
spend
like,
a
we
day
should fuck
there,
around
huh?
real quick.
Yeah, good thing we didn't spend a fucking day.
Jesus.
Dullahan loved me. She's just in
That
character.
would have been one way to solve all of our issues.
I need to do
Yeah, it would have been
the...
funny. Would
Let's
have
see.
broken his heart.
I need to Let's figure out what day it is now on the calendar. Oh boy, okay. Let's see.
Pyra will set up the dome then for them to
Alright.
start taking a rest.
Quinbar the 15th. So it is the 15th of Quinbalar.
Robin is realizing that she can cast older self whenever she wants and just be furry. And you
God
know
bless her.
what's gonna happen.
Oh my god. Why is my computer like this, you son of a donkey? Okay, well, I'm going to end recording since that was kind of the end session.
Yeah.
Nothing
believe
really
it.
happens to you that night, so.
Can't believe we lost 15 days.